So take a second to get comfortable, ideally with both feet flat on the floor, sitting up straight with your shoulders back in a comfortable but upright position. And if you want to, you can close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths and just go inside. I'm going to invite you to focus on the parts you've already been getting to know, particularly any that seem to be active lately. Coming back to visit them like this regularly will help them to feel more connected to you, to trust you, and to feel less isolated and alone. In other words, this will help further their healing and transformation. As you feel or see them, remind them that you're there with them, that you care about them, and perhaps tell them a little more about who you are. Because even if you've already said these things, parts do tend to forget, especially when they haven't yet been fully unburdened, or that unburdening hasn't really solidified. And it never hurts to remind them that they're not alone anymore, that you're not a young child anymore, and that you can care for them in the way that they need. So pause the recording here as you do that. Heart feels complete. You can widen your lens and invite any other parts that need attention to come to you. On different days, different parts may show up. Whoever shows up, just get to know them and what they need from you, and also let them know who you are and that they're not alone anymore. Pause the recording here. If you'd like, you can close the meditation here, or you can go on to this optional second part. Look back over the parts that you've spoken with today, perhaps making eye contact with each one of them in turn as you invite them each to relax inside an open space for just a few minutes. Sometimes they may feel crowded. If so, just encourage them to spread out just a little. Ask them to trust that it's safe to give you a little space to be more in your body. Remind them that it's just for a few minutes, just like an experiment to see what happens if they let you be more present. If they're willing, then you'll notice a little shift of space and ease every time a part relaxes. If they're willing, then you'll notice a little shift of space and ease every time a part relaxes. And if they're not willing, that's okay. Just take the opportunity to speak with the one or ones that objected, getting to know them better with their fears and concerns. They may be more ready next time, and that's fine, no pressure. Pause the recording here until you have had this interaction with your parts. If your parts have relaxed, just notice what it feels like to be more in your body with lots of spaciousness. What do you notice about your breathing? A sense of being in this present moment. What do you notice about any habitual muscle tension in certain parts of your body? What else do you notice? Stay here as long as you like, pausing the recording if you want to. You're ready. Thank your parts for whatever they let you know. Send them some love as you let them know that you will come back and check on them again. If you like, take a few deep breaths as you transition back into the room.